But before we get to that point, we're going to do a crowning of the couple. This crowning ceremony is something that we're carrying over from family traditions, and it has a special meaning. The crowning is really a symbol of Jordan and Peter becoming the king and queen of their own family. Do not take this to your heads. This is only king and queen, works for your family. You can't take it beyond. But the crowns, like your rings, are an unbroken circle, okay? On this day, you stand somewhat apart from others. You stand in the circle of your own love. The circle is a symbol of perfection and peace, and your crowns and wedding rings, a symbol of unity, in which your two lives will be joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to each other. So, we have some nice crowns to be placed over your heads. You can take that one, and if you can take this one. Okay. All right, if you can do a little elevation there for us, thank you. From this day onward, you shall come closer together than ever before. You belong entirely to each other, joined together in oneness of mind, oneness of heart, and oneness of affection. Reach here. Peter, you are crowned to Jordan. Jordan, you are crowned to Peter. You're good. All right, now I'm going to ask you to deliver your own vows. This is for you. Now this is for you.
I never thought I'd be lucky enough to share my life with the most outgoing, gorgeous, lovable girl with beautiful big brown eyes that melt my heart every time I stare into them, and a smile that can light up every room. Little did I know I would find that woman at a small private college in New Jersey. I'll always remember how you made an indelible impression on my family at our favorite beach house in Alvarado. I'm sure it seemed overwhelming for you to meet dozens of my relatives all at once, but of course your bubbly personality stole the show. My family loved you from the start, and our relationship just naturally grew stronger from that point on. That night made me realize that you're the most sincere, selfless person that I've ever met, and now I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Even if that means religiously watching every episode of The Bachelorette, Love Island, and of course pizza reviews over and over and over and over again. Jordan, you constantly inspire me to be the best version of myself and to give me the confidence that I need to keep moving forward. I love everything about you. One thing in particular that I really love is when you say, watch this, like you're about to do something extraordinary. But in reality, we're just in ShopRite and you type in your phone number for a coupon that saves And even though you didn't initially share the same love for movies, music, and the Yankees that I did, you were more than willing to learn and appreciate my passions, which is more than I could ever ask for. I truly couldn't imagine my life without you, Jordan. You were my everything. I'm so incredibly happy to call you my wife, and I will love you always and forever.
Peter, I can't believe we're finally here. It's our wedding day. You look so handsome in your suit. I'm a little surprised it's not a Yankee jersey because it's October, but I'm proud. I've always imagined what this day would be like, even as a little girl. In my wildest imagination, I would have never thought I would be so lucky, standing here, marrying someone who loves me like you do, and picks me first every single day. As my dad first said, and now Auntie Susie, when meeting you, he said, "You're a Giants fan, a Yankee fan, and a Knicks fan? Seems a little too good to be true." My dad is still right. Life with you seems too good to be true. We first met around this time 10 years ago. It was early fall. We were at college in a dorm room in West Village, and you were wearing salmon-colored pants. Thank God I got lost in your perfect green eyes, because those salmon pants. As you know, I overthink everything. I can't make a single decision, and when I do, I will overthink that decision for about 6 days. Oddly enough, writing these vows came so easy to me, not second-guessing a thing. A true testament to how easy it is to love you, how easy it is for me to pick you every single day for the rest of our life. You are my safe place, you are my home, a home I find so much comfort in, regardless of how loud you are screaming at the TV in the bottom of the ninth, tie game, 2 outs, Aaron Judge. You are selfless, patient, and always make sure I'm okay. You truly are my soulmate. These vows are less of a promise and more of a privilege. I get to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I get to share with you, love with you, and walk throughout life with you. One thing I love about you is how you remind me to slow down. You've taught me to appreciate what truly is important, time with the people we love. You are so present in our relationship that falling in love with you didn't really feel like falling. It felt more like walking into a house knowing you were home. I love you with all of me, and I'm so lucky to be your wife.